one, I think going into the show, I was very egotistical. I think I had a huge ego. And I just, kind of walked around like my shit doesn't stink. And I learned, I got humbled, very quickly. And I've learned to be more open. I've learned to communicate a lot more. I've learned not to be so surface level. I loved Shante, right? But the reason I didn't think it was going to work because I had a very surface level thing that I wanted, right? And I think just opening and unpacking myself through therapy, I've become a lot more emotional, right? And that emotional attachment to her has flourished our relationship sexually as well. So if
So
you
great.
realize when you get stronger in the emotional part of things, everything else flourishes. And I came in with a very selfish, surface level mindset. I don't know. I think I now worship the ground Shantae walks on instead of trying to think people need to worship mine. She's an absolutely, and like I say it all the time, incredible woman. And I think about my actions and more how they affect her. Now, I think that's something I really saw on the show was like what I'm doing here on the island in the bonfire. She's breaking down, asking about how am I supposed to tell my kids this? How am I supposed to show and that, hurt me a lot. And so now it's a lot more thinking before I act, thinking before I speak. And even listen, we're not perfect, right? I don't want to come here and be like, we have a beautiful, perfect. There's arguments. We still have a normal relationship, but now it's all right, babe. Listen, what's going on? How do I do better? And let's fix it.